From time to time, we test and gauge the strength of these adapters. You can see from this one, I've already attempted to break off these plastic ears, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how difficult it is to actually break these things. This is the right side, and this one I have not tried it yet. So I got two pliers of different size. This is my hand here. So a small pliers and big pliers. I'm gonna try break this one off here. So normally, if you imagine the boom as my fingers, it wedges in here and it clips on, and the boom's a little bit, it's not flat, it's kind of tilted. So when this is placed onto the boom, it kind of rotates a little bit this way, and this, because of that rotation, it adds further grip to it. So we're gonna try to emulate that this was the boom. If I put it here, the pliers, and I stretch it outwards, you'll see that it's not really possible to break these things. So let me try that. So if I put the here, and I'm gonna stretch it outwards, you can see it flexes, but it doesn't give and it doesn't break. So rest assured that it's strong enough, way more strong enough than your ideal gaming environment. And I'm taking pliers to these, and it won't break. So you're not gonna break it during your gameplay. So I'm gonna try it with this side. This is the left side. Okay. And let me try it again, and I'm gonna pull as hard as I can. See if you can see that up close in the camera. I'm gonna stretch it, and it doesn't break. You can see it give a little bit, but it's like a solid piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to break it now with the pliers. I grab it there, so you can see up close. I grab it, and I'm gonna squeeze and try to break it. See, it rather makes a dent in here than break. So I'm going to try on the right side now, or the right side of this ear, and I'm going to try to break it. And it does not break. It rather leaves a mark here. If I try it this way, let's try it this way. And it finally gives. Doing this finally gives, but again, this taking pliers rather than your Quest. Your Quest is more likely to break before this kind of gives in. So there you go. If I try it this way, it finally comes off. So, and also when it's on the boom of the Quest, there's a little tilt, so we can try that here. This is the right side, so it's gonna be the pressure. I think it's going to go this way. Either way, you can see I'm rotating it, and it doesn't want to break. Try it this way. It doesn't want to break. It just bends, and now you have deformity there. You can see the deformity. But again, this is not a normal situation where you're gonna experience this while game playing. So the left side, I'm gonna do the same thing. Take ears, and it does not give. And it does not break. And these are bigger pliers, so I have more leverage, but it doesn't break. So again, this is the left side, so we're gonna emulate or simulate that it's on the boom, and we're gonna have a twisting. And you can see this part here, which is the thinnest, will not break. I'm gonna twist it really hard. Ultimately it's gonna break, and there you go. It rather breaks the whole piece rather than just the corner there. So, but again, that's not gonna be your normal environment. And here, I can't even break off the little earpiece. I can't do that. if I grab the whole thing, I think I have more leverage from the needle nose pliers, and it may break, and it does. If I lift it up, it broke. So we kind of know by feeling from our hand what it'll take to break it, and you're not going to encounter that during normal gameplay.